I feel like being selfish is necessary in order to really protect your peace of mind. Because think about it, like really being selfish is not saying that, oh, I'm not gonna help this person, I'm not gonna lend a helping hand to anybody. Me personally, I feel like you being selfish is just prioritizing you first. Because if you don't make sure that you straight first, then how can you be able to help somebody who is in need? It's just really, people gotta understand self-worth. That's how you get caught up in trying to be a people pleaser. All this is really being is just about not being a people pleaser, bro. Because you could really run into the wrong person or the wrong situation where you're getting taken advantage of because you prioritizing them over you. When actually you're supposed to prioritize God first, then you, and then whoever else comes along the way, then you put them where you feel like they ranked at. You got to make sure you straight before anything else, because it's just like, how can you sit there and try to put somebody else's needs and wants over yours? Especially when you know for a fact if that person is taking advantage of you, if that person is messing over you, or if you know for a fact that that situation it's not right for you. Why do you think there's the saying, put God first? You got to put yourself first, and you got to put him first also. You got to make sure that he get right first. That way you align up your life to what he's looking for. You can't align your life up to what another person is looking for, because all you doing is putting their needs and what they want for you over what you want for yourself. That's how people really get caught up in living somebody else's life or living somebody else's dream. You got people who going to college who doing it because their parents telling them to do it. But if they put themselves first and understand that what they really want is more important than what they people want, they wouldn't be in that situation. You got people who know that they getting treated wrong, but they value that relationship or that friendship so much that they're willing to sacrifice so much of their peace, so much of their love, so much of their spiritual stuff that they'll do anything to make that person happy, because they don't really want that person to go, but they know deep down it's necessary for them to go. It's like I said, everything comes back to you putting God first. That way he can give you the spiritual awareness and give you the courage to walk away, to understand that you got to come before anything else, because at the end of the day, you got to be straight. You got to be straight right here. When you know the wisdom of the Lord, he going to give you your knowledge and courage in order to do what's best for your life. You always got to do what's best for your life, because at the end of the day, no matter you successful or not successful, people don't care really. The only people who really go care are the people who might add to your life. But if that, you still can't care if they care. Because all you need to do is worry about making sure that you straight first before anything, because that's what God will want you to do. God put you on this earth to complete your mission, not another person's mission. But you got to really take some time, take a step back, and really connect with the spiritual side of yourself and not the man side of yourself. Because the man side of yourself is going to steer you wrong, because you got to understand that God is going to talk to you every single day. God is going to make sure that you're good. God is going to make sure that no matter how much pain or misery you going through, that at the end of the day, he going to make sure you straight. A human being not going to make sure you straight 24/7. God is always around you 24/7, 365 days. And all he doing is making sure you straight. He ain't making sure nobody else straight. He making sure you straight first before anything. So how can you not make sure you straight for yourself first? How you gonna make sure that the person next to you is straight before you straight? People always talk about peace of mind, but don't understand that when you connect with God first, that's how you attain peace of mind. But when you don't put him first, that's when stuff start coming in your life, all hectic and everything. But y'all gotta really understand, being selfish really takes some courage and really takes some high level of self-love.